What's going on? I'm your host, Grading, coming at you guys with a new boxing video. By the way, before we begin, look what we got. We got new mics. Shout out to the boy CJ for buying us new mics for the channel and for the team, so that way we can be using these during our streams. You know what I mean? Our IRL streams and stuff like that. And for more videos, we can use these. So we just got to get more, but they are definitely worth it. I mean, they were pretty cheap too, but honestly, definitely worth it. So gonna start using these. Hopefully the audio sounds pretty good. I've tested it out a little bit and it sounds all right to me, so that's why we're using these. But today I'm coming at you guys with a boxing video. It's gonna be surrounded morely around the small creator boxing side, with a fight that happened. I can't really remember when it happened, but I want to say it was like maybe a month ago or something like that. Anyways, the fight happened between TreyIngram and Alex Pineda. So if you guys haven't seen that fight or anything, there's clips everywhere on Twitter. You can just look it up, TreyIngram versus Alex Pineda, and it'll pop right up. Small creator fight, by the way, which shouldn't have happened. Here's the reasons why. I'm going to explain the reasons why. And yeah, by the way, TreyIngram, Alex Pineda, not really known. So if you guys really don't know who I'm talking about, but from people that come from the small creator side, you guys know who I'm talking about. But if not, like I said, just go search up the clips or whatever. Just go search up their social medias. You'll find out if you really want to. I'm not forcing you to. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into why I don't think the fight should have happened. So for one, usually when these small creator fights happen, like Breakout or things happen on Blaze Promotions or Sword 7, usually these fights follow the rules. They follow all the rules. Sometimes they're sanctioned. Sometimes they have rules where you got to wear head guards, certain, size the gloves. There's certain rules or certain weight classes you have to be at. So yeah, let's keep in mind that TreyIngram weighs probably around 205 to 210. And Alex Pineda is probably up there in the 240s. That should not have happened at all. These two really wanted to fight. They could have set it up on Breakout, and they could have got the weight issues figured out later on down the future if they really wanted to fight. Instead, they went out in the middle of nowhere, practically, made their own boxing ring out of, I don't know what the hell they made that boxing ring out of, but it was literally small. It was smaller than my bathroom. I promise you that right now. Like, literally, I could have a boxing match in my bathroom. There'd be more space in there than there was in that boxing ring. Just go and watch the video. It's terrible. It's sad to see. Like, it's baffles me. Anyways, also where they boxed at, not safe at all. There was like, watching the video back, I can't really see because the way they had the video facing, like the way they were videoing the ring and shit was really weird. It wasn't like how they do breakout boxing or get back boxing. Get back boxing and breakout boxing's camera views are 10 times better than this shit. So hopefully y'all didn't have to pay. Hopefully nobody had to pay for this fight because the camera views are just shit. Plus, if you could see, like I said, from what I could see, it looks like there was mud. Where they were sparring or boxing, there was mud on the floor. So not only is it hazardous because there's mud and just not a safe place to box. Is usually if you're a boxer, you need to be in a ring. You need to be on a canvas. That is where you fight. Just like Breakout, just like Get Back. They have canvases. They actually have boxing rings that you fight in. You're not fighting in grass and mud with a homemade boxing ring. That's not a fight. So yeah, anyways, at the end of the fight ended in a very brutal way. TreyIngram ended up getting knocked out cold, and I mean cold. He was slumped. Now people are saying this was fake. People are, have conspiracy saying this was fake. I'm not really sure. I'm just giving my point of view on it, what I think about the fight. But yeah, it just shows how unsafe the fight was. Not safe at all, how unsafe the fight was. And it's very embarrassing that for the first couple of days of this fight actually happening, for the first couple of days that the clips are coming out, TreyIngram getting knocked out all over Twitter, people thought this was associated with Breakout Boxing, Get Back, Sword 7, Blaze Promotions, No, it is not related in any way. I'm going to tell you guys exactly what this was. This was two clowns getting together and fighting in the middle of nowhere. That's exactly what that was. Literally right behind them, there's just woods. You can see like a whole forest behind them, I swear. Like they just met up, and just fought each other. That's all they did. No safety, not in a ring. It wasn't even in a ring. No headgear. No, nothing. It's like the closest thing I would relate this to is a spar. And if you guys were sparring, at least wear headgear because somebody like that could seriously get hurt. Like, and then to begin with, if somebody gets hurt in something like that, that's gonna make the small crater scene look bad. Like that's, you know what I mean? That's not cool. Um, Fighting is a very serious thing. Like there's just clips everywhere. People just getting hit, people getting seriously hurt. If you guys want to look up a story, go ahead and look up a boxer called Pritchard Cullen. Um, Very tragic story. Go look up things like that. The boxing game is not something to play around with, and I'm kind of sad that I'm seeing people like this on the small crater scene, not taking it serious and treating it like it's a game and just going out there and doing what they want to do for views or to prove that they're worth something or they can box. No, that's not what it was. That's not a boxing match. In fact, I think the first 35 seconds of the actual stream, there was a whole wrestling match in the beginning. So this wasn't a promotion. This is not a real promotion. You know what I mean? This was set up by clowns. That's exactly what this was set up. It wasn't sanctioned. It was a very dangerous fight. And I feel like with Alex Pineda, I feel like he shouldn't be able to fight again on any of the small creator scene like platforms. I really don't believe he should be able to fight again. That's just my personal opinion. You know what I mean? I feel like he shouldn't be able to fight. Small Creator Council needs to look into that because I don't think he should be able to fight on any of the promotions. That is just sad. Like that's I don't know. In my opinion, I don't support it. On TreyIngram's side of things, look, I get it. TreyIngram has lost a couple of his last fights, so I know he was trying to come back and get a fight or whatever. And he's also having a comeback again this year. He said he's gonna have a tour where he goes and does a bunch of fights and stuff. So make sure you guys look forward to that. That's made pretty interesting. Hopefully, he leaves off on a good retirement and stuff. But yeah, with Trey, like I understand, he just wanted to fight. You know what I mean? He's a wrestler, he's a boxer, he loves to fight. But dude, next time, Trey, just a message for you. Please stick with the small creator promotions, man, or just the regular promotions because you boxed for them before. There was no problem. You know what I mean? With this, you just got completely embarrassed, slumped in front of everybody, and then got made fun of because of how shitty the match was. Do not ever take something like that again. Please. And to Alex Pineda, I know you follow me on Twitter and shit, but honestly, I don't care if you want to follow me. You are a clown. You are a clown for actually going out there and doing something like that. That is sad. But yeah, man, that's really all I have to talk about. It was just something that really irritated me. Something I need to get off my chest. It's just, please, if you guys do plan on getting into the small creator boxing scene, make sure you guys grind on your content, work hard, and I'm pretty sure you get noticed by one of the guys on Blaze Promotions or Get Back Boxing in due time if you just work hard. Don't go out and do something like this. This is the most unsafest, unsmartest thing you could ever do. So, yeah, there's weight classes, there's rules, there's fights that have to be sanctioned, that need to be sanctioned, that need to have a commission. No, just don't do anything like that. It's stupid. If you're going to spar somebody, go to a boxing gym and spar. And make sure you guys are training hard. But yeah, other than that, I know this is a shorter video, but I promise you guys I'd drop a video. And I also really want to test these new mics. Also, I was supposed to be going to the Dina Great boxing event that was happening in Tampa this weekend, but that was recently canceled. So I'm sorry I didn't update you guys sooner on that. But I guess I'm turning British. But yeah, I didn't mean to have a late cancellation on that, but I'm sad to say it's not happened. But we do have something more in the plans in the future with me and Team Ghost. So I'm really excited about that. It's something I've been working really hard on. So yeah. But as always, I love you guys to death. Make sure you guys subscribe, like. Again, I'm not forcing you to, but if you did subscribe, I really appreciate the support. Go check out Rogue Energy in the description. And yeah, peace. I'll see you on the next one.